Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about the Laravel Thinker. Laravel Thinker is an interactive tool provided by the Laravel framework. It allows developers to interactively explore and manipulate their Laravel application's data and perform tasks such as querying the database, creating and updating records, and testing code snippets directly from the command line, making it a convenient tool for debugging, testing, and experimenting with Laravel applications logic. So to run the Laravel Thinker, you can go ahead and go inside your Laravel applications root folder and then go to the file path and then type in cmd and hit enter. And to run the Laravel Thinker, you need to type in the following command: php artisan thinker, and then hit enter. So now the thinker is initiated. This is actually a very powerful tool. As I've said in the introduction, that it allows developers to interactively explore and manipulate their Laravel application's data and perform tasks such as querying the database, etc., etc. But we're not going to be querying the database since we haven't learned about databases yet. But we're going to do some practical example of experimenting with the application logic. For instance, let's say I have a string that says my name is Mustafa Jibril. So let's say, for instance, I wanted to know the length of the string that I just typed in. Let me go ahead and copy the string. Let me go ahead and click on Control Copy, and then let's erase it and use the string length function, which is strlen, opening parenthesis, double quotation, Control V. Paste the name, close the quotation, close the parentheses, and let's go ahead and hit enter. So as you can see, it gave me 26, meaning my string length here is 26. So this is how powerful the Laravel Thinker is. By default in Laravel, for you to be able to achieve something like this, you need to have controllers, you need to have views and what have you. But with the Laravel Thinker, you do not need to have all those things. You can directly interact with your application logic, which makes it a very convenient tool for debugging, testing, and experimenting with your application logic. So let's try another thing. Let's say I wanted to print some random string. I can do that by simply typing str random and then let's say 10 random numbers and then hit enter. As you can see, I've generated 10 unique random numbers. Let's try another thing. Let's say I wanted to convert this sentence from lowercase to uppercase letters. So let me go ahead and copy it by pressing Ctrl C, and then let's try to convert this sentence into an uppercase letters. Let's do that by typing str upper and then Control V, close it, and then hit enter. My name is Mustafa Jibril, all in uppercase letters. So you can see how powerful the Laravel Thinker is. Let's go and try something else. Let me go ahead and encrypt my name. Say encrypt Mustafa, and then hit enter. As you can see, I have encrypted this name, Mustafa, my name, to this long alphanumeric gibberish characters. And let's try to decrypt it. Let me go ahead and, after highlighting it, hold down Control and then C to copy it, and then go ahead and say decrypt this long text, paste it, close it, and then hit enter. As you can see, now our encrypted code is not being decrypted. So let's try doing something else. Let me say I wanted to hash some numbers, or my password, for instance. Let's say we have hash make 1 2 3 4. let's see, 1234 is my password, and close it, and then hit enter. As you can see now, our password is now being hashed. So let's go ahead and try another thing. Let's say random int. Let's go ahead and print some random numbers from, let's say 1 to 300, and then hit enter. So you see 201. Let's go ahead and run the command again. 410. Let's go ahead and run the command again. 99. It's going to be printing random numbers from 1 to 300. So as you can see, it's now working. Now we have 117. Okay, now let's try printing some range of numbers. Let's say for I equals 1, so I less than, let's say 200 I plus plus, and then let's go ahead and say echo I with some space. I think let's give it some space. Let's hit enter, and as you can see, we print out numbers starting from 1 to 199. Let's say we want to show the current time. I can simply come over here and say now, call the now function. As you can see, it's going to give us the current date and time. Alright, let's try converting the date and time to string. Let's say now to string, and as you can see, it's converted our date and time to string now. So that will be it for this lessons. Laravel Thinker is a very powerful tool that you can conveniently utilize to debug, test, and experiment with your application logic. You can as well use it to query your database, creating and updating records inside your database, and also to test code snippet, which is exactly what we've just done practically in these lessons. I hope you enjoy these lessons and also understand what we've discussed in the lessons, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.